let's do this. All right, let's do this, man.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does,
At least Castillo.
take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two,
It's not had a good season.
You better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
5 runs, 48 RBIs.
He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand.
Old school kind of play.
And he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one hit to right. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Zach Geloff.
Well, you can see the high batting average right there, and that's the best one in the American League right now. Just having a great season at the plate, and you know he wants to continue that, of course. He's been a big deal for this offense, so it should be fun to watch him do his thing in this one.
Zach Geloff getting the batting title so far. 310, 22 home runs, 76 RBIs.
Zach Geloff now in the box.
2 for 6 last game with 2 RBIs.
There. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
That was a good pitch.
Empty. JD Martinez stands in with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And a strike in there.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play
6th
better
in home runs in the American League with 40. JD Martinez. Oh, that's a smoke. Right to the right field.
And that's the third out. A's nothing. M's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Edward Cabrera, 11-11 record, 3.54 ERA, 213 strikeouts. He struggles with walks, man.
200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
Bottom of the first.
Josh Rojas comes up to bat, hitting 340. Jesus Christ. 9 home runs, 46 RBIs. That's insane.
And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Brown hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in
JP
their
Crawford,
chances,
288,
Chris.
12 home
They
runs,
had
54
plenty of
RBIs.
chances. There's nobody to
He
blame
was
it
a
on but themselves
2020
offensively. They just did a poor job converting
Gold
in
Glover.
those situations. You have
Theodore
to figure
Alvarez
out what your
apparently
plan
had
going to be.
15 home
Maybe
runs
watch
that
some
game.
tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Didn't see he strikes out 12.
Next offering
And
is down low.
I get that foul call.
There's a strike at the knees.
Not foul call. The strikeout. Jordan Montgomery sinking his first Cy Young. Has 12 Ks, 1-run performance, and a win against the Mariners. And the 1 run was a home run.
On the ground to
Nick
third.
Allen.
Tosses
Got him.
across the first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez, 283.
Up the middle. Lawler tossed to first.
Got him, barely
It's a
though.
1-2-3 inning. Nobody left
Barely
for
got him.
Seattle. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Digging in for
Here comes
Oakland.
Seth Brown in the
Seth
cleanup
Brown.
spot. 306, 27 home runs, 96 RBIs. Having a fantastic season.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a
3 for
rip
12
at. He
against
wants to get his
Castillo with the
arms
double.
extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one
Damn, the
close.
Astros beat the
And
Guardians
the count is
10-0.
1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a
Oh,
huge strike zone for
Christian Javier
Jansen, so
had a
he can't
complete
really be
game.
called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Raleigh pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Shea
Next up for
Langoliers,
the A's, Shea
2.222 average, 14 almost 43
This
RBIs
is a
this
guy
season.
who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
4 for 10 against Castillo with 2 doubles.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure
Hey,
to
Cardinals
manage
are up
it.
on the Giants.
Here's a 1-1.
It's Gray versus Ray.
No score here in the second. There's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
We make him throw a lot of
Base is
pitches.
empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a screamer.
103, right to the right fielder.
2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Ryan
In your
Miller,
mind, you have to
263, 14
convince
home runs, a
yourself
career
that it
high
was a
65
very good
RBIs.
at-bat.
Well, considering that this is like his first full season playing.
The other way, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
This to center field.
Jesus.
Rodriguez
I'm like
sizes this
smashing
one up,
the
and
balls,
that is
and they're
that.
just going right to people.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley,
The
265
right-hander
average.
back to work. Ball one,
I
no
missed that one.
strikes.
1 for 7 against Cabrera with 2 Ks.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Geloff whips it to first and quickly one away in the second. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And he deals.
I can see why they like him so much.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lawler tossed to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Where at Polanco,
So now here's the
267.
DH.
26 home runs.
Jorge Polanco.
Jesus. I wish you could do that in real life.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to
Got him.
first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen. Allen measures 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
I wasn't even paying attention. That's on me, boys.
That one
All
the
right,
other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
All right, Lawrence
You will
Butler.
get some high
151,
fives.
2 home
You know,
runs,
when you
12
make great
RBIs.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
101 right to people. Right at someone.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Lawler.
I mean, he has a career on stolen bases. He did miss 2 months of games with a fractured arm.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a hit.
Right, and that'll be a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz. Checks over to first, back safely.
And I'll do it again.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
He had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
Oh, it was a bad throw by the catcher.
Righty delivers. On a line, base
There we go.
hit.
Old school
Headed for the
baseball,
plate.
dude.
He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of
49
letting that runner
RBIs
steal
for
second base,
Sears.
get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going
68
to
stolen
steal
bases
second
for
at
Sears.
some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses. Counts full. 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's what I'm saying.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was too close to take.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
That shit was heartbreaking.
The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
I don't care what you said. That shit was heartbreaking.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Because I for sure thought that was going to be a strike. Oh, I don't know why he swung at that.
That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away.
How did he
Still
get a hold of
1-2.
that one?
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking.
That's my first strikeout.
Here's Luis Arias.
Luis.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
247 now, how much? 49 RBIs. Say that's a solid season.
Straighten him up a little bit.
0 for 3 last game with 2 Ks, Luis Arias. Something about Cabrera, he does struggle with the walks. Gotta get him better at that. Got him. Damn, that slurve is nasty.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. Castillo back to work. That one ripped.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Grab one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's what I'm saying.
The cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1.
That shit was beautiful. I swung at that.
First pitch misses.
3 for 13 with 2 Ks against Castillo now.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Here's the catcher.
I knew that was going to not be a strike.
And a good eye there.
4 for 11 with 2 doubles. Off Castillo.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Staying low. Nice swinging at those low pitches, man. Ooh, that was a pitch I should have crushed. But I didn't.
Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is
I don't know if I could have done.
3. Bottom 4, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0 for 9 with 2 Ks against Cabrera. Hey, he hasn't gotten a hit against Cabrera. And he's 0 for 10 now.
In foul ground.
There you go.
Makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. That's a strike.
0 for 6 with 2 Ks and 2 Ks. 2 strikeouts against Cabrera.
Now 1-1.
The fraud I even slipped there. My apologies.
And that one clips the corner.
Alright, let's see if he can hit this slider inside.
Next
Oh, well, if I could throw a perfect good pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Thank you, Ryan.
And he
Noto.
takes it himself for the out.
Let's go.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
0 for 1, Julio is.
0-1.
That's a strike. 877 OPS. First on the Mariners. I heard OPS is like slugging and
The Mariners
on base percentage,
down by a
if I'm not
run.
mistaken.
Here at the bottom of the 4th. And
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Let's go.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, and it remains 1-0. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. The pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching me in the whole game.
Wind of the pitch.
Oh,
There
come
to
on,
center.
dog.
Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 1 away. Nick Allen up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 for 11. That's not good. That's quite the opposite of good. Some would say that's bad.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
That God dotted me up the whole at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. swings.
Oh, that's a swing by Lawrence Butler. That's a ground rule double.
Skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. And a foul ball. A's leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Jesus.
The pitch. That one just misses.
Break right there. Good pitch on the outside corner.
I'm not getting that pitch again.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed.
Come on now. 1 for 8 against me. 2 strikeouts.
In the air, left field.
1 for 9 now.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there at the knees.
3 for 9. Yikes, for 2 home runs? Oh no. That brother owns me.
Inside just missed. And strike 2.
1-2.
He goes down.
Oh, they gave me that one.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. The Athletics up by a run, last half of inning number 5.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to
68
produce an
runs.
outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of
Nope.
just about every at-bat.
Get him, Lawrence.
In
Get him.
the air out towards right center.
There you
Butler
go.
pulls that one down, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Castillo back to work.
Yeah, he's been pretty good for us.
Ruiz,
33 hits,
25
2 home
years
runs.
old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Yeah, I'm not swinging anything that's not a strike.
And another ball.
Okay.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch. Walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Geloff stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swing that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one hammered. Haniger ranging back. And that one
That's a home run.
is gone.
J.D.
He
Martinez.
circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
41. That's barely a home run.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Taylor Dollard.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. In the air, left side.
Damn.
Makes the grab, and there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Adcock, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive.
99 right to the center
Makes
field.
the catch in and go.
Yikes.
The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Noda.
Get there, Cabrera. There we go.
Covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Luis.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Yes, 27 doubles on the Mariners. Pretty cool.
Right through there for a strike.
Maybe they're telling me to take more pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Pitcher getting tired? I know, but we're gonna have to pitch him until the wheels fall off, boys.
Swings
Got
and
him. Foul
misses.
tip.
Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
0 for 1.
That's in there. It's 0-1. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. That's in for a
Ooh, what a
strike
dot.
at 95, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Come on, man.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the
There we go.
bag.
Got him.
And they take care of Haniger for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Saucedo.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Well, considering that we'll have like 2 lefties here.
No.
That was not even close.
Time today as he takes that one off the plate.
You
Not
know,
even
these
close.
Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense
Ooh,
has been
what the
doing
fuck
so
is that
far
swinging?
today.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering way off the plate.
Should be 3-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it, and he makes the catch.
That's a little right there.
1 up, 1 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Lawrence
did I do?
Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rayleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the
Josh
last half of the
Rojas.
7th. Here's Josh Rojas as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm.
Oh, thank you.
Swing and a miss.
0 for
and
10
he's
for
full.
against Cabrera. So we can make 0 for 11.
And there's the strike.
It's a good strike.
And that
Oh!
just misses.
Come on. That's a strikeout, man. Thank you.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That ball was right
Crawford,
down.
batting
0 for
with 1
7.
down, takes a strike. Left field, Brown on the move,
Get there, Brown.
and a couple of quick outs.
Julio.
Rodriguez.
1 for 9 in this
Next.
series. Hopefully, we can make him 1 for 10.
That's in for a strike. In the air, right field, Butler under it, and makes the
And number
grab.
7.
And that is that. Ty Adcock will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lawler.
Nope, that's
Up for the
a
third time
that's a
here.
ball.
Watches that one miss.
That is a ball.
This one in the air right field. Haniger sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
We'll take that strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a strike, dude.
Rodriguez settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs.
3 for 13 in the series is not a good look.
For Oakland, Zach Geloff. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley, 0 for 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Cabrera into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get,
Is he?
get to
I don't know.
early, they didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Kyle Riley.
Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he's now just 5 outs away.
Oh.
He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah,
Manager,
he
I need
is
help.
rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Oh, can hope.
And a
Oh,
swing
that's
and a
it.
miss.
2-2.
He helped me on that one.
They tried to get him to
Wow.
chase on a slider down and away. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game. 1 down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Well, no hitter. The no hitter's still good.
And that's strike 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. In there at the knees. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Full count.
Man at first, 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Oh, back-to-back walks.
He's making things difficult for him. Himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
The tying run at the plate.
No.
Good eye right there. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's gonna be tough to get.
Luis Urias digs in now.
Ah.
All right, that gets through. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. On to pitch now for Oakland, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. with the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings
Got
through
him.
it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new. Pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton. And a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Into center. Rodriguez settles.
What am I
under
doing?
it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Thorne, 30 years old now.
Hold up.
And they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there is his.
Damn, that slurve is
Well, that's
nasty.
that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two outs. Got him swinging.
This is the most I've ever struck out.
No runs, no hit. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Zach Jackson.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Ah.
And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
There goes Zach Jackson.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Backed off the plate that time. And there's the automatic. The A's trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Julio Rodriguez
Damn.
up next for the Mariners.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
One strike away. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it.
Got it.
The A's
Let's
keep
go.
it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey. John Montgomery won WAR. And Esther Ruiz, JD Martinez lead on hits with 199. Esther Ruiz has the most stolen base of 66. Damn. All Zach Geloff needed to do was get it a hit. Oh well. Yeah, that shit was even close. Hey. Jordan Montgomery won Cy Young. I didn't know he was gonna be like, well, Pablo Lopez should have won. The Astros. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, boys. Do all those good things. Catch you next one. Peace.